keep this set alive. Psycho is coming to the stage in the most clutch moment of his Street Fighter League US career so far, because obviously he was at the World Championship, so I don't want to say the world. But of course, the US version going up against Blaz to try to keep FlyQuest alive and force a tiebreaker match.
And we've seen Psycho come through for these very clutch scenarios. He's been in the anchor position before, and he's also thrown his opponents off guard. There are a couple of looks that he can give that are very untraditional, very unorthodox towards how his approach of Kimberly is, right? There's been so much control coming in, or not control, but like so many different potential mixes coming in from Psycho. I really want to know if like Blaz has been exposed to it, right? There's so much you could study on paper and via like watching some of these videos from Kimberly, like studying the tapes, but like how much of the practice do you have against someone's playstyle like Psycho?
Yeah, I'm really interested to see how Blaz kind of navigates this, as well as Psycho, what he does to try to get his game going up against the Sagat.
It's a really bright stage, by the way.
Indeed,
It's like it woke me up.
Seeing everything.
Yeah, dude. Bright yellow.
Oh, he's just taking the throw so far. Blaz going to try to build some of his drive meter back up, perhaps. Another check on the run pressure. Nice.
Damn, at the edge. The forward throw. Knocking on the doors a little bit. Try to interrupt this Blaz. Oh boy.
Then pressing on the plus frames again, right? We've seen Psycho get clipped by that a couple of times so far in SFL, where he tries to get close, like he micro walks forward, looks for something else, and these players are challenging after that roundhouse, man.
I love that he went for like the forward extension just in case he didn't kill for like an extra juggle because of the drive gauge he has left. I can hear Sanchez screaming. He's like, this guy's got gusto!
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And Blaz cornered, but he honestly,
That's the one! I totally forgot about that! Being able to clear the space of that Tiger Knee very consistently with that slide. I don't think that's going to be like a factor against Psycho, right? Blaz is have to kind of check that off the list. It's like, I no longer can really throw out some of these Tiger Knees. There's a lot of startup on those bad boys, and Psycho could just easily slide his way past it. And also Blaz committing to the target combo, by the way.
Interesting. Expecting Psycho to be so like quick with his response. Gonna press a button after the first stand medium kick, tried to catch him committing to that, but now blocked it out here. Now Psycho getting the install here, and again, right, the Tiger Knee and the slide passing like two ships in the night.
And Blaz, he's definitely smiling it off. He's like, I can't believe you actually got that consistently, man. Let me test you one more time. Oh, you got it? My fault, Playboy.
Super sick to see right there. Obviously, that's just a frame kill knee. Gets Psycho to have pressure right upon him yet again.
Oh, trade-off! The most dangerous trade!
Yeah, you cannot trade with this man, bro.
It's a Charizard for a Caterpie.
That boy Sagat like Oklahoma City Thunder. Stop trading with them, bro.
Uh-oh.
That's how they got all those picks in the first place.
Casey, put the Twitter down.
Screw you, Paul George.
Damn, son.
Oh, but this time, slid a little bit too close, perhaps. Betting that Blaz was going to bust out the Tiger Knee, but he didn't, and you're paying dearly for that wrong bet, fam. 1-0 for Blaz.
Trying to slide on in. The DMs are closed against Sagat. My man is focused on the battle alone. I like that. Again, the potential damage output that Sagat gets off of single hits is just so daunting.
Yeah, there ain't no
Oos!
There ain't no DMs to slide into for Sagat. You know he don't use social media.
That's facts. He don't even have a phone.
Yeah.
He relies on his Tiger.
The trade combo again here. After he did catch Psycho when he committed to that target combo again. Blaz caught him the second time after the first time got punished.
Call out too towards the follow-up of the Tiger Nexus, knowing that where there is a gap, he is able to press.
Oh, and then the OD run follow-up this time does catch Blaz. Check attempt. This time, yeah, he was trying to frame trap him with a regular follow-up, but Blaz keeping it holstered for now.
Uh-oh. Well within range for a whiff punish. Now Psycho slowly trying to inch his way forward towards Blaz. A little weary though. He's looking for like either a medium kick, crouching heavy punch. Oh. Now that he knows, he sees the timidity from Blaz, it's his time to go! I like that, the ambiguousness of that side switch.
Blaz looking for a parry again. He wanted that perfect parry to perhaps throw Psycho back into the corner. Oh, punish! Wow, I can't believe that stand medium kick didn't reach on the overhead. Blaz, oh, beautiful use of the Tiger Nexus to get out of the pancake range, but it's okay. Psycho still clutches out that round. Paint can range.
I was so confused. I was like, I thought.
Like pan can.
I thought I heard that incorrectly. I'm like, dude, SFL Japan's really catching up to me.
Wow, and then yeah, giving Psycho enough room to just walk up, press a button. You can tell Blaz playing very patient.
Oh, trade-off! Oh, I thought he was going to get a trade combo. It's still pressing buttons upon the approach. Blaz fighting some of these subtle counter hits.
Yeah, he's somehow been able. Oh,
Excuse me? How did you whiff punish that?
While she was mid-air, bro. That was nuts. We are going to pop off with the level 1, though. That is going to catch Blaz. No cans to follow it up with, though. Psycho needs those.
OD.
Oh, love that. The OD run baits out the reversal from Blaz right there. Psycho put him in burnout as well. He tried the level 2. He sent it, thinking Psycho was going to pursue, but what a double bait out to tie up the set.
The nod of approval from Blaz, a little bit of a head scratch. He's like, all right, you got me. Again, stopping out the drive rush. With these crouch jabs, you drive rush forward, you sure do. Delay, actually drive reversal coming in for the side of Psycho. Punish counter, what is happening?
Yeah, surprised that slide was out of range. Surprised the throw was also a little miscalculated.
Maybe it could have been a bait, right?
Yeah, true.
We have seen those a couple of times over. A counter hit on the slide. Now the counter hit on the throw. Blaz trying to sneak in a lot of buttons. Psycho keeping it much tighter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the throw getting blown up. The cans, though.
Oh, and yes, the second one allows for the follow-up. Psycho covering all his bases right there. You don't think this man got insurance? You better learn today. Psycho, 1 round.
You don't think this man has the credentials?
So I'm saying,
he's not even worried. The 2 paint cans? He's like, I'm not even worried, bro. I love that clip of him, by the way.
Yeah, that's right.
Certified.
Blaz here. Already has Psycho on the corner though. Oh, but not for long. Even tried the crouch shot. I think he was expecting Psycho to empty jump out. Not exactly sure.
It's either that or like maybe a missed input on a DP, perhaps. Perhaps.
Yeah,
right?
it could
only
just be,
theorize.
Could just be missed DP for sure.
Just delay the timing now from Psycho, sneaking it in. Wait, this guy's way under the age of 20.
And beautiful, that's why he resets him right, identifying that he couldn't kill with the combo he had, but if he did land a DI reset, that was gonna be 2 dubs on the board. Psycho, first time I think Blaz has really trailed in SFL.
We don't want it if it's too free, right? 2G has been taking care of every team thrown their way thus far. Psycho is the only one to really force Blaz into this awkward scenario. The Kimberly with the mix, we talked about it, right? Completely unorthodox at moments. He's not gonna cash out in full potential damage. He's gonna get a lot of these resets and really fluster you.
Yeah, we know Blaz for the Ryu primarily, right? He's actually staying with the Sagat, has the chance to switch, but is not going to. Right now, though, he's getting smothered in the corner yet again.
For the rest of the target combo, just trying to pursue. I like that! Taking liberties with the medium punch, not against Psycho. Oh, you're hella dead. We're looking at match point for Psycho, or at least, yeah, for this match. We still have the potential tiebreaker, right? That score down below.
100%, but Psycho, that's what he's fighting for right now, to force that tiebreaker. Oh, you tried to check the drive rush. Your mistake.
Golly, the knee and the crunch on the audio and the visuals, everything about it. Medium kick, Psycho doesn't give a damn.
Indeed, right, not discouraged whatsoever, and he's gonna let the level 3 ring out here. Switch the drive situation around, get that install in, perhaps ride this to victory here. Blaz gonna be below the 3-bar threshold now, trying to find some of the meter back with the parry. Oof. Oh, gets caught trying to check the run.
What was that?
Oh no, yeah, a little bit of an error for Psycho. He's returning the head scratch. Both players making sure their scalps are nice and satisfied. Oh my! Both players just narrowly missing their normals. He tried to check, but the Tiger Nexus acted as a frame trap. Huge damage with the HTP.
Oh, no whip punish. Just gonna counter it. What a link into the sweep. That's gonna be a lot of damage incoming.
Gonna get it to the level 1 here. Will it be enough?
He's got the paint can wrench.
Oh yeah, that is gonna be it. Psycho, no, it's not. Oh, and then Blaz somehow. The magic pixel is enough to check the pressure. He's alive.
Glad the magic's out on a Friday.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Oh, and then again, the run check pressure is stuff. Psycho might have to just let the follow-up go.
Oos. Nice little extendo there. The back dash doesn't get checked. However, the lights still peppering in. Blaz, after the medium kick, backs away. Just jumps out of the way, too, from that potential back throw from Psycho. Punish counter against the slide. Don't give this man another game to play.
Oh, my goodness, bruh. Level 2 set up here. Take him to the corner. Oh, watch that big damage extension as well. Sets himself up perfectly as well to start the fireball game. If you want to jump, it'll be easily DP'd. Oh, and the backdash against the slide this time. Drive rush right in for the perfect Blaz, bruh. What momentum did he build?
all coming away really well too. And I like that the fact that he went for the forward ender of the level 2, right? Also while in the corner, being able to juggle and get so much more drive gauge to him and set him up nicely. But now into the final game, what a rebuttal. Medium kick does find the mark. Psycho, how do you ride this momentum? What's going to be the mix? Blaz just really risking for us. A ton of jump backs recently against Psycho have been working out.
And the slide interrupted there, and another one. Oh, but the jump, you saw Psycho, he was already committed to that fierce on the ground.
Just one throw. Can we do it again? Oos.
Oh my goodness, the drive gauge, bro, is getting bullied down. Nice, he lets the level 1 go. Caught Blaz trying to throw.
One can down, freestyle, we get the teleport on in, checking the movement. We do get him stationary, hence why the throw came out. Buttons upon buttons on wake up from the side of Blaz with the jab, crouching medium kick, a deterrent for Psycho temporarily.
See how quick Blaz's mind is, man. He thought about that HDP.
No punish!
Yeah, it's so unfortunate for Psycho. Oh, he gets the throw reset again. He knows that combo wouldn't have killed, right? So he looks for the throw. Oh, he doesn't get the combo, but he does get the whip punish with the light kick. Psycho back on set point.
I love that too. Pressing the buttons where Blaz is going to be out of range to pursue a follow-up off of his lights. The punish counter against the crouching medium punch. Psycho on all 4 cylinders at the moment.
Indeed, gets the delay again, blowing up Blaz's timings on reversal buttons. Oh, big parry. He's going to get the back throw as well to avoid the paint can explosion. Smart stuff. Oh, no! No elbow drops here.
Level 3, the dump out of the damage. Blaz, he doesn't, will he be able to secure the burnout afterwards?
We shall see. It depends also what Psycho can do.
It would have worked.
Yeah, it would have. But he did not choose to do it, and now Blaz burning himself out for this combo, puts him on strike throw, tried to throw him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Psycho here. Doesn't go for the back throw, though. Blaz doesn't have any meter. He committed to the paint can and then backdash the slide again. He's starting to catch on to the slide habit of Psycho. We are at a final round. Again, the backdash to start to punish the slide.
Frame kill for the Tiger, need to close the gap. Psycho covering that option select against the whiff grab. Double crouch mediums.
Nice.
We're going Vagabond into level 3. This is going to be an excellent start for Psycho. The buffs are there. He does have 1 paint can, a very healthy drive gauge left. Blaz looking below the threshold. A single hit will burn him out. Psycho understands the mission.
Indeed here, he's just establishing the throw early. Perhaps they're gonna cash in on it later, but Blaz is not gonna let him do that. The double jab, side switch version of the level 2 as well. Oh my. Try for reversal immediately from Psycho, right? He's not trying to let Blaz get free point blank pressure like that.
We're gonna let that drive gauge go. He does have just 1 conversion left to land against Blaz. Medium kick rings out, does get blocked.
Oh, the Tiger Knee is finally there to land for a second, but Psycho, he checks the drive rush. He finishes the combo. Yes, indeed. 3-2 clutch out. Psycho over Blaz to force a tiebreaker match. What a day 2 of SFL, man. The 2 players that looked immortal, right? That they couldn't go down. Blaz and Menard, both in those anchor slots, take L's to force a tiebreaker match. That is just a testament to everybody else stepping up and making sure they match that elite level play that those 2 players are bringing.
Woo! Psycho! Full range of motion with the character. And yo, he couldn't even wrap up his stick. My man was shaking. You know what's crazy too? He was giving daps up to everybody. A lot of soul in that. Nephew came in. He's like, "Hey man, great job." Like, it was the most drywall high five I ever seen. But I love that. I love that for him. They had to double up and make sure to redo it. But I love that. Either way, look at the back and forth between the 2. Right? There were so many moments where Blaz was in control of game 1 at the start of game 2 as well. But Psycho, how did that even get clipped?
Yeah, that was nuts. Just being able to thwart that with the crouch medium punch. Psycho with some big reads, man. He did a real good job shutting down a lot of the reversals that Blaz tried. And usually Blaz is so much more successful in his reversal rate. That was just a testament to Psycho's reads. Great stuff. Had a bunch of resets as well ready for him, right? Whether it be with DI, whether it be with throw. He does such a good job of identifying when he's like 1 combo away from death and he tries to reset you before finishing that actual combo to put you in a kill scenario. It's one of the biggest parts of Psycho's game plan, one of his strongest areas.
Truly, man. And he understands like the dichotomy of like I want to say like a offense and defense in regards to Blaz, right? He understood like when he wanted to try to pursue, depending on how much drive gauge he has, depending on how much super he has. He's done a really great job of withstanding some of the high-end situations, just like this one, right? He was at the deficit for this one and also tried to wear with, or at least try to like hang in there for a little bit, but for the most part too, even trying to get out of the corner, he's like, you know what, I'll take this damage. This is totally fine. You're going to spend the bar now? Well, I'm going to make it hurt even further in the future.
Yeah, right. And then starting to bully with a slide a little bit. Yeah, that was point blank.
Okay, maybe not like having that magic pixel. Maybe not. Maybe not. That was Blaz.
This was the final round right there. And yeah, just one last check, right? Sending the stand medium kick. Clutched out the execution as well. Very happy to bring home the dub for FlyQuest. Immediately coming home to the squad. They're like, yes,